Awete everyone, this is Regulus Pastor. Welcome back to Higurashi no Naku Koro. It's been 2+ weeks having a call off stream and whatnot. Things just not worked out, and it's been so long and I've been itching to get back to it. But we're getting close to the end of Tsumihoroboshi-hen now. Of course, this is the 6th of the main 8 arcs, and it's the second answer arc. Why is my taskbar still showing? Okay, there we go. So let's continue. Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to prioritize the game in Task Manager so that it doesn't lag. I already did OBS. So... Gosh, the Task Manager in Windows 10 is a pain to navigate. Oh well. Let's continue. So, I'm pretty good. Last time, what did we do? We tried to get through to Rena, who was hiding out in the junkyard Volkswagen van, and was packing up, about to go somewhere else, having been accosted by, a creepy, cynical Rika, who she believes to be an alien replacement. And Rika tried to give her the chance to administer some medicine to herself, but Rena doubted her. And the police went trying to it wasn't the police. The Sonozakis were trying to search for her in the junkyard, but they got called off somewhere else, saying, with the people saying they spotted her in some out of town area. But it was revealed that they were searching for her not because they're trying to dispose of her and further some alien conspiracy, but because, earlier in the arc she wanted to return something that Kasai supposedly lost, so she could ask him for help with dealing with Ritsuko, aka Rina, and Teppei when they were scamming her father. Okay, that's a heck of a recap. Like I said, it's been 2+ weeks. And it's good to be back, but I'm so out of schedule. And that's part of the reason why I had to call off a lot of the times, because I was just so fallen out of routine that I couldn't recover. But anyway, I think we got, a tip to read. The reason we moved to Hinamizawa. Who was this supposed to be? I'm guessing it's not Rena. So I'm gonna go with Kate, but I still don't feel confident that it's him. I don't remember how many years ago it was. There was this beautiful village surrounded by nature. But the village was going to be submerged in water because of a new dam project. The villagers protested against it en masse. They held a sightseeing tour so people from other places could enjoy the local beauty. Okay, this isn't Kate. Could it be Akasaka? No, I think it's some rando. So let me re-narrate this in my generic voice. I don't remember how many years ago it was. There was this beautiful village surrounded by nature. But the village was going to be submerged in water because of a new dam project, and the villagers protested against it en masse. They held a sightseeing tour so people from other places could enjoy the local beauty. I joined the tour out of simple curiosity. I wanted to take a look at the nature that might sink under the water. Excuse me. When I got there, the place took my breath away. The air was so clean and clear and under control, and the landscape was beautiful beyond words. Since then, I was hooked on the inspiring nature of the place. I fell in love with the village so much that I was very glad when I heard that the dam project was cancelled. I can't speak tonight. What a heck of a start. Or continuation, anyway. That village is where I'm building our new house. When I visited there, oh, this is Cage's dad, I guess? I found a beautiful field of wildflowers. I saw 2 cute girls playing in that field. Both of them were very beautiful, with long, straight hair. They were probably neighbors or best friends. I still remember how they looked. One of them had a very beautiful face with a clear-cut profile for her age, and the other had a very pretty, innocent look. I'm sure both of them will grow up into fine, beautiful ladies in the future. They were running around in the field like they were dancing. I asked them if the field was their playground. They said they were playing in hopes that newcomers would move to the village. Then I saw a sign saying, "Lot for sale." That was when I began to think that it might be a great place to live. I'm still continuing in this voice just because I can't remember how to do Cage's dad's voice, or what voice I was doing for that. There was nothing here, and things were a bit inconvenient compared to life in a city. But I sincerely believe that this was the best place for us to start a new life together as a family. A lot of things happened back in the city. But the past is the past. It's best that we move on. We learn from our mistakes, and I hope we can start a new, more ideal life in this village. Keiichi, I hope you'll grow to love it here as much as I do. You do? I'm happy to hear that. I'm also happy that we've been doing a lot better as a family since we moved here. Back in the city, we were far from close. So, I'm truly happy that we're able to start from scratch. Now that I come to think about it, I've never had a chance to have a conversation with you like this before. Oh, Keiichi. Do you know any 2 beautiful girls with long straight hair in your school? I think they're a lot younger than you. Oh, you know 2 young beautiful girls, but one has short hair, huh? I don't think they're the ones I saw. You want to know why I asked? Oh, I just wanted to ask them to be models for my portraits. I was thinking about making them wear cute costumes. But basically, I just wanted to see them again for artistic reasons. So, if you happen to see them, let your dad know, okay? Not with a 40-foot pole. Promise me, okay? Okay. Oh, I guess his wife must have beat him up. Domestic violence is somehow funny. At lunchtime the next day, everybody in class was talking about Rena's disappearance. Darn it, stupid mouse pad. I need to get a mouse. We were all worried about her safety, but I kept a safe distance from everybody else.
レナはどこに行っちゃったんだろうね。
I do wonder where she went.
鬼隠しにあったなんていい加減なことを言ってる連中もいるよ。
Someone said that she was demoned away.
まったく。
Is that it? Well, how can they say such things? I can't believe their nerve.
ケイチさん、今日は元気がありませんでしたよ。
Kate-san, you look down today.
みー。
Me. Let me do better than that. Me. Satoko and Rika-chan noticed something odd about my attitude.
俺は、
I couldn't sleep at all last night because of what Rena told me. Friends don't keep secrets from one another. That sentence bit into my heart, and I couldn't sleep because of the pain.
ミオン、
Mion,
サトコもリカちゃんも
Satoko, Rika-chan too.
話しておきたいことがある。
I have something I need to talk to you about.
レナに関すること？
Is it about Rena?
いや、そうじゃない。
No, it's not.
俺自身についてのことなんだ。
It's about me. I decided to tell them about it because they were my friends. I didn't know what I was expecting to change by doing so. They might despise me. Was there any benefit in telling them? No, there wasn't. I knew that for sure. But I still wanted to tell them about it, just because I thought it'd help heal the pain I was feeling.
ケイチさんのことですの？
What is this about, Kate-san?
ああ、ちょっと真面目な話なんだ。
Well, it's the truth about myself.
聞いてほしい。
I'd appreciate it if you listened.
俺が引っ越してくる前のことなんだ。
It's about what happened to me before I moved here.
当時の俺は勉強しか脳のないやつだった。
I was the kind of guy who wasn't good at anything but studying. Excuse me. I learned the tricks of the game called studying at my cram school. I enjoyed the sense of superiority I felt by getting good grades. I kept studying just because I wanted to look down on the other students. My grades got better, my parents got happier, my teachers praised me. I felt good. It was fun to look down on the students who were good at running, dodgeball, or swimming. It was the only reason I kept studying. Before I knew it, not only was I at the top of my class, I was at the top of my school. So I started to think I was the most important student there. I looked down on the kids who were playing in the schoolyard during lunch break. I enjoyed feeling a sense of superiority to them in my insignificance. The more I studied, the better everybody expected me to do. They started to place high hopes on me. They expected me to go to the best school in Japan. I flattered myself in thinking I deserved to go to that school as well. But the fun went out of looking down on people, while the burden of studying didn't change a bit. My classmates stopped admiring my cleverness after a while. My teachers started to push me to study more. All of a sudden, the fun had gone out of it. To begin with, I didn't even like to study. I had average reflexes. I was average in a fight. I was an average boy with nothing that really drew attention. So when I found something I could use to get that attention, I jumped on it. It happened to be studying for me. But if it was riding a unicycle or juggling, I would have done that too. When I realized I didn't enjoy studying anymore, it got very boring. I was just a little boy who wanted to be praised when I did something better than anybody else. I finished all my summer homework because my parents praised me for it. And I took charge of cleaning duties at school because my teachers praised me for it. So when they stopped praising me for what I did, it began to feel as though my life had no meaning. My parents used to give me an allowance that was proportional to how good my grades were, so I used to get a substantial amount of money for my age. I don't know if I had a natural interest in violence or if I was looking for it because of my frustration at the time. I took an interest in BB guns. At first, I shot at cardboard boxes. It was fun. Being violent at pieces of cardboard relieved a lot of stress. Nobody blamed me for doing that. Soon, I started wanting to do something I never should have done. On the box that my BB gun came in was a warning label that read, "Do not shoot at people." It's when I thought about doing just that. Why did I do something I shouldn't have? I guess I was just immature. I wasn't interested in studying anymore. I forced myself to do so anyway. My parents forced me to go to several cram schools. I was mad at them for that. I should have told them I didn't want to study anymore. But I didn't have the courage to do that. So I used my frustration as an excuse to do something cowardly. I shot at kids who were younger than I was with my BB gun. It gave me such a thrill. It felt so good to do something bad when I was so overcome with studying. Needless to say, I had no personal grudge against the kids I shot. As long as the kids passed through a deserted street, they met the requirements to become my target. I didn't mean to hurt them. I shot at them once or twice from a distance. That's all I wanted to do. But sometimes they didn't react at all because the BBs hit a thicker part of the clothes or something. I didn't like that, so I started shooting until they noticed they were being hit. It inevitably escalated into a barrage of gunfire. I study a lot. I'm doing something good. So, I deserve to do something bad to balance out the good thing I'm doing. That's the unbelievably selfish excuse I made. I thought I had a right to do things like that, because I was suffering myself. I thought people who weren't suffering like I was deserved to be shot at, and to get hurt a little bit. So selfish, so arrogant, so immature. I was disgusted with myself. If I could have met myself at the time, I would have given myself a punch in the face so hard that I'd knock out all of my teeth. I can't speak. I started to call it a series of attacks on school children. The principal of my school held a morning assembly to inform everyone about the case, to warn them to be careful when playing outside. I was laughing sneakily. PTA issued a letter of warning and advice to take the safest way to and from school. Parents took turns watching kids when they walked between home and school in groups. The more serious it got, the more it reminded me of the excitement I first felt when my grades started going up. I was absorbed in that game I was playing. I didn't think that I'd get caught someday. I didn't even think to stop doing it either. One day, I found a little girl who was walking down a narrow, dark street, all alone. She was a very small girl. I don't know if she was on her way to her friend's house, or if she was running an errand. I didn't care which. It was careless of her to go out alone. School had warned her not to. So it was her fault. Just like always, I made a selfish excuse. and attacked her. Some of the shots hit her in the back. She noticed she was attacked by somebody. She turned around. It was a natural reaction. At that time, I didn't hesitate to rain hell upon her. So when she turned around, I was still shooting at her. Usually when I shot at a kid, she cried in pain and ran away. This girl was different. She thrashed around in excruciating pain, holding one of her eyes. When I saw her doing that, I realized what had happened right away. BB had hit her in the eye. Until that moment, I didn't think about what would happen when a pellet could easily go through a cardboard box hit an eyeball. Anyway, the girl howled in pain. And for the first time, I realized I'd done something horrible. She saw me, so I couldn't take her to a hospital. I couldn't do anything about it. So I left her there while she was still screaming in pain. I wondered if she was okay. I worried that she lost her eye. I kept thinking about her. I didn't even feel like eating that day. I went to the bookshelf in our living room, snuck a medical book to my room, and studied the structure of the human eye. It was too late to make a difference, but I studied what kind of injuries would make a person lose their vision. I knew it wouldn't make the sin I committed weigh any less, even if I found out that she wouldn't lose her sight. I couldn't sleep that night, and I suffered from a high fever. It wasn't my parents, my teachers, or the police who first punished me for what I did. But it was my own body. Before dawn, I woke my parents up, confessed my sin. They were shocked at first, but it seemed like they understood the situation quickly due to my recent disobedient behavior and my interest in BB guns. My mom cried hysterically. My dad slapped me in the face till it swelled out. Before the sun came up, I turned myself into the police, accompanied by my parents. Satoko stared at me with a stunned expression. I deserved to receive that kind of look. What I did was very wrong, and I needed to accept that.
それ本当ですの？
Is that all true?
ああ、
Yeah,
本当だ。
it's all true.
今まで隠していて悪かった。
Sorry I didn't tell you till now.
なんでそんなことを今頃になってわざわざ言おうと思ったわけ？
Why? Do you want to tell us something like that?
Mio asked me. Rika-chan nodded in agreement.
本音から言うとさ、
To tell you the truth,
ケイちゃんどうしたのって感じかね。
I don't understand why.
まあそりゃそうだよな。
Well, I know, but
違うよ。
No,
そんなことわざわざ言い出す必要あったのかなってね。
I'm just saying that I don't see any reason why you had to tell us about it.
いや、
well,
隠し事をするなんて仲間じゃないよな。
I didn't want to keep secrets from my friends.
俺はみんなのことを仲間だと思ってる。
You guys. Yeah. I'm not sure how to translate what I heard in Japanese quite to English. It sounds natural. I think of you guys as my friends, so.
だから もう隠してなんかいられなかったんだ。
I couldn't hide it from you anymore.
圭一はそれを僕たちに話して何を期待しているのですか？
What are you expecting us to do, Kate-san?
期待なんて別にないよ。
I'm not expecting anything.
俺はただ
I just...
許しが欲しくても僕にはあげられないのです。
If you're asking for forgiveness, I can't give it to you.
圭一が怪我をさせた人たちにしかそれは与えられませんのです。
You have to ask the kids you attacked if you want that.
だから僕たちにそれを話しても何の期待にも応えられないのですよ。
You won't help any to tell us about it.
リカの言う通りですわね。
I agree with Rika.
I can't speak. I can't click right. Ugh, today's a mess.
I agree with Rika.
潔いのは認めますけれど、そんなことを私たちに打ち明けてどうしたいって言うんですの？
I think you're really brave to tell us, but I don't understand what you want to do from here on out.
どうしたいってことはないよ。
I don't want to do anything.
ただ仲間に隠し事は
I just thought it's not right to keep secrets from my friends. My friends looked annoyed by the sudden confession of my past. I took it as bitter medicine. I got what I deserved.
ケイちゃんさ、
Kate-san, listen.
ちょいとここで質問なんだけどさ、
I have a question for you.
仲間に隠し事ってしたらいけないわけ？
Why can't friends keep secrets from each other?
え
What?
ケイちゃんの論法だと隠し事をしないのが仲間みたいな話だけどさ、
I mean, that's what you're saying, Kate, but
おじさんはそんなの嫌だね。
I really don't agree.
僕も嫌です。
I don't agree either.
Mio and Rika-chan obviously disagreed with my statement. Satoko nodded, following suit.
言いたくないことを言わないで何が悪いわけ？
I don't think it's wrong to refuse to tell people things you'd rather not.
人には話したくないことや辛いこと、悲しいこと、失敗したことや思い出したくないことがたくさんある。
We all have lots of things we don't want to tell anyone else about, like tragedies, mistakes, and other things you don't want to remember.
それを全部打ち明けないと仲間と呼べないんなら、私はそんな仲間はいらないね。
If I'd have to tell someone everything to be true friends with them, I wouldn't want to have them as my friends at all.
でもそれじゃあ
But even so,
圭一、
Kate,
打ち明けなくていいことと打ち明けなくてはならないことは違いますのです。
there's a difference between things you don't need to confess and things you do.
罪は許しを得るために打ち明けなくてはならない。
You have to confess what you did to receive forgiveness.
でも打ち明けて許された罪はもう打ち明ける必要はないのですよ。
But once you're forgiven, you don't need to keep confessing.
そうですわね。
Quite.
だって圭一さんはちゃんとおまわりさんのところに行って怒られてきたんでございましょう。
You turned yourself into the police, and they scolded you good, did they not?
それで償いをして許してもらえたならそれで圭一さんの罪はおしまいですわよ。
well, I don't know. There's problematic logic here. Forgiveness is supposed to be given irrespective of atonement or even repentance. I wouldn't say he atoned for his sin because he didn't, apologize to each of his victims, and he let his dad kind of settle all the lawsuits for him and you know, let his dad take advantage of the fact that they don't release the names of minors suspected of crimes in Japan. You know, if you wanted to truly live up to it, and then there would have to be something bigger. But anyway.
You atoned for your sin, and you were forgiven. What more do you have to do?
自首してその結果を受け入れたなら、それでケイちゃんのお勤めは終わりだよ。
Sorry if my voices are kind of off today. I mean, it's been 2 weeks.
You turned yourself in, and you accepted the result. You did what you had to do.
もちろんケイちゃんが罪の十字架を背負い続けることはとても大切なこと。二度と過ちを繰り返さないよう常に胸に刻み続けるのは正しいことだよ。
It's very important that you keep reminding yourself of your sin, so that you won't make the same mistake again.
There's some flawed logic too. I mean, yeah, you need to own up to your guilt and seriously change yourself around. But at the same time, once you've, you know, moved on and you've already made a point thereafter to not make that same mistake again, you need to not dwell on the past and you not just, you know, hold that shame within you. So, don't exactly agree with what they're saying, but I get the general sentiment.
でもね、それはケイちゃんが自戒することであって打ち明けなくちゃいけないことではない。
But you only have to take care of that on your own. It's not something you have to confess to everybody.
そうですわよ。
That's very true.
過去の恥ずかしい話なんかは私も内緒にしたいことがたくさんございましたよ。
I have many embarrassing stories that I'd rather not tell anyone.
Well, I think if it's important, you should at least tell everything. You should tell people everything, but you don't need to tell everybody everything. You know, you can choose which people to tell which things to, based on how productive it would be. So I think you need to be an open book, but it doesn't mean you have to, you know, open your entire self up to the same person, you know?
さとこは特にいっぱいいっぱいありますのです。
Satoko does have quite a lot of them.
私だけじゃございませんのよ。
It's not only me.
リカもですわよ。リカもですわよ。
Nika has them too. Nika has a heap of them.
みーみーみー。
Me.
Satoko and Nika-chan fooled around with each other like they always did. Myon looked at them and then looked back at me.
今、サトコはとてもいいことを言ったと思う。
But did she?
Satoko just said something very important.
ケイちゃんにはどの部分かわかる？
Did you get it?
過去の話は内緒にしたいというところか。
You mean the part where she said she has a dark past that nobody needs to know about?
違う違う。
No, no.
その次の部分。
The bit after that.
誰にだってあるってところだよ。
She's saying that everybody has something they'd rather hide.
無菌室の試験管の中で育った人間でもない限り、人の人生は試行錯誤の繰り返しだと思う。
Oops.
いいことも悪いことも、いろいろなことを繰り返して成長して、それで最後の最後に素晴らしい人間になれればいいんじゃない？
Considering that nobody grows up in a sterilized room, we all learn by trial and error. That's called life, you know. You do both good things and bad things in order to grow up. Your goal is to become a wonderful person by the end.
いいことも悪いことも全てとても大切な経験なんだと思う。
Everything that happens is a very important experience, including both the good and the bad.
それは誰でも同じで、ケイちゃんだけじゃない。私にも、サトコにも、リカちゃんにも。
The same goes with everybody, with Satoko, Rika-chan, and me too.
いやいや、クラスの全員にも当てはまることなんだよ。
The same applies to everybody in this class.
例えばみーはもっと昔は札付きの悪猫さんだったのですよ。
For example, me used to be a very bad girl.
にゃーにゃ
No, no.
まあ本当はあんまり言いたかないんだけどね。
Well, I'm not proud of it or anything, but
私から見ればモデルガンで闇討ちなんてかわいいもんだって。
shooting at people with a BB gun is like nothing compared to what I did.
私なんかレンガとか投げつけてたよ。いやほんと。
I used to throw bricks at people.
警察に何度お世話になったことやら。
I can't even count how many times I ended up in a cell at the police station.
ダム戦争の最中はちょっとした留置場常連だったよ。
During the dam conflict, I was regular there.
いやいや本当に。
I'm not kidding, it's all true.
でも昔のことなのですよ。
But it happened in the past,
そしてそれを圭一に言う必要はないのです。
and she doesn't have to tell you about it,
仲間であってもなのです。
even though she's your friend.
仲間であっても。
Even though she's my friend.
私だってとても言えないような苦い過ちや罪がいくつもあります。
I made a lot of embarrassing mistakes and committed some crimes too.
でも言わないのは言っても仕方がないからですわ。
But I don't tell you about them because telling you wouldn't help in any way.
言って楽になるなら私たちは聞くよ。
If you feel better by telling us about your past, we'll listen.
でもね、仲間だから言わなければならないなんてルールはない。
But there's no rule that says you have to tell us about your past just because we're friends.
むしろ仲間なら言いたくない過去を察してあえて聞かないのが本当の仲間なんじゃない？
I don't want to dig up a past that you don't want to talk about. That's what true friends are all about, I think.
それはそうだけど。
I agree with you, but
ケイちゃんが打ち明けて楽になったならそれでいいよ。
We're happy if you feel better now by telling us about your past.
私たちは今日の話をすぐにでも忘れる。
We can forget about it if you want us to.
それに今日の話を聞いたからケイちゃんとの接し方を変えるようなこともない。
We'll never change the way we see you because of this.
圭一が前の町でしたことなんて今の圭一と何の関係もないのです。
I don't know if that's necessarily true because his personality totally changed once he got to the city, but I guess in the regards of this whole thing, sure.
What you did in the city has nothing to do with who you are right now.
今の圭一が僕たちにとってかけがえのない仲間であるのなら
Thanks, cool
前の
man.
町のことなんか僕は知りたくないのですよ。
You're a precious friend to us. I actually don't want to know about your past, to be honest with you.
リカの言う通りでございますわ。
I agree with Rika.
逆に前の町でどんなに善行を積もうともこちらに来て嫌な人だったなら前の町の善行なんかしたことじゃありませんわね。
The same thing goes the other way around. Even if you did something great in the city, but if you were a nasty person here, I wouldn't care what great things you did back then.
ってことはさ、ケイちゃん、
In other words, Kei-chan,
前の町での十字架はケイちゃんが密かに胸に秘めることであってこっちでわざわざ口にする必要なんてないんじゃない？
the sin you committed in the city is something that you should keep secret in your heart. You don't need to dig it back up just to tell us.
いや、仮に口にしてもだ。
I mean, You can if you want.
それでケイちゃんの味方を変える程度のやつだったら、私はそいつの方を見下げるね。
And if anybody changed the way they saw you because of that, I'd look down on them.
過去が何だろうと、今が素晴らしい人間であるならば、どうして恥じることがございますの？
No matter what happened in the past, as long as you're a great person at present, you shouldn't be embarrassed of yourself. Am I wrong?
もし過去の過ちを一生取り戻せなかったら、私たちは何のために生き続けますの？
What's the purpose of going on living if we can never earn redemption?
サトコは過去にとても甘えん坊さんでした。
Oh, no problem, cool man. Thanks for tuning in. Participating in chat, I always enjoy like people keeping the conversation going, though it's not necessary, of course. Have reminded me of a Metal Gear Solid quote. I think from, was it Peace Walker? I haven't really checked out Peace Walker fully. I haven't really played any of them, but I've watched enough streams of everyone except for 2, which I'm trying to stay blind in because I actually have it, or my dad has it, and I have access to it. But the quote is like, "Why are we still here? Just to suffer?"
Satoko used to be a big baby who couldn't do anything by herself.
それを後悔して、今はこんなにも元気で頑張っていますのです。
She regretted it deeply, and now she's a strong, independent girl.
だから、僕は今のサトコはとても素晴らしいと思いますです。
That's why I admire Satoko today.
昔どうだったかなんて、僕は興味ないのです。
I don't care how big she used to be.
リカ。
Rika.
ケイちゃんだってどうよ。
What about you, Kei-chan?
例えば私が留置場常連の札付きだとしたら、私への見方を変える？
Are you gonna change the way you see me because you now know I used to be a very bad girl who was regular at the police station?
変えないでしょ？
You won't, will you?
私は私。
I am who I am.
いつものように楽しくふざけ合える関係は何も変わらないでしょ？
Our friendship won't change, and we'll keep playing and laughing like we always do, right?
それが仲間ってもんだもん。
That's what being friends is all about. What? What? What's going on? Mio is trying to cheer me up with an encouraging smile on her face. Her expression became distorted all of a sudden. Big teardrops fell from my eyes. What? Why am I crying?
先に言っとく。
Let me just say this.
俺はサトシのことは何も知らない。
I didn't know anything about Satoshi
みんなが隠してたからな。
because you all hid it from me.
隠してたってわけじゃ。
We didn't mean to hide it.
毎年起こる事件のこと隠してたろ。
You didn't tell me about the incidents that happen every year, right?
それはケイちゃんを。
He's remembering from the first arc, Onikakushi-hen.
That's because we didn't want to.
怖がらせたくなかったってのか？
You didn't want to scare me?
それが理由で俺だけのけ者かよ。
Just because of that, you left me out?
いや、そんなつもりじゃ。
No, we didn't mean to.
Neil didn't know what to say. She had tears in her eyes. She thought she did me a favor. She didn't know why it turned out like this. She didn't want to make me scared of the village since I just moved here. What more reason did she need?
ミオンに直にダム現場で事件がなかったかって聞いたよな。
I asked you before, Neil, if there was a crime at the dam construction site.
ミオンはないって言ったじゃないか。
You told me there was none!
バラバラ殺人があったのによ。
But there was lynching and dismemberment.
嘘つき野郎。
You lied!
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
嘘ってわけじゃ。
I didn't mean to lie to you.
仲間ってのは隠し事なんかなしだろ。
I thought friends didn't hide things from each other.
そうだろ。
Right?
じゃあお前らは仲間じゃない。
So that makes us not friends! Ah! What are friends? What are friends? What were friends to me? They were my true friends. They really cared about me. They were so nice to me and helped me feel at home in this village. I couldn't have been happier. Everything was great, wasn't it?
ケイちゃん、そんなのって。
Kita, please, oh.
Neil seemed like she didn't know what to say. Her eyes looked moist. It was hard to believe she was really acting like this. It wasn't like Mion at all. I could feel her pain. She was in pain because she didn't know what I was blaming her for. She looked so sad. But I didn't notice her pain. Did I skip something? I thought I was her friend. I didn't understand her feelings. I didn't trust her. I just used the word friends. I didn't do anything like what friends were supposed to do.
そうだった。俺はクズだったんだ。
That's right. I was such a fool.
ミオンはミオンだったんだ。俺の最高の仲間だったんじゃないか。
Mion was Mion. She was my best friend.
どうしてミオンを疑っちまったんだ。
Why did I doubt her?
どうして。
Why? Sorry, I'm
ケイちゃんさ、最近元気ないよね。
Kechan looks down these days.
都会から引っ越してきたんだもん。
He just moved here from the city.
きっと今頃になって疲れが出てきたんだよ。
I guess the fatigue must be setting in.
それで風邪をひいたんじゃないかな。
He probably got a cold as a result.
そっかそっか。
I see, I see.
じゃあ栄養をつけさせてあげないとね。
Then, he needs to eat something nutritious.
バッチャが今日おはぎを作ってるんだよ。
My grandma is making ohagi today.
いくつか分けてもらってケイちゃんへのお見舞いにでもしてあげるか。
I'm gonna ask her to give me some so we can bring them to Kechan.
こんなミオン手を洗んとね。
Oi, Mion, wash your hands first.
おいやレナちゃん、一つやってるんかい。
Hello, Lena-chan. Would you like to try making one too?
へえ、おはぎ作りって面白そうですね。
Wow. That looks like fun.
レナも一つだけ作らせてもらおうかな。
Yes, Lena would love to try.
よいしょ、よいしょ。
Here we go. Here we go.
そうだそうだ、いいこと思いついたよ。
I have a great idea.
なにみーちゃん。
What is it, Mi-chan?
あ、その小瓶何かな。
What's that little bottle? What is it?
甘いおはぎだけじゃ退屈しちゃうだろうからね。
It's not fun to only have sweet ohagi, you know?
うち一つにはクリティカルヒットでタバスコを混ぜておいてあげよう。
Let's put hot sauce in one of them. It'll wake him up for sure.
That's right. That's what happened. They brought ohagi for me to help me get better. They only tried to cheer me up. Why did I get so scared of them? Just because Mion knew I had lunch at Angel Mort, I grew terrified of her.
圭一くん、顔色悪いよ。
Hey, you don't look good.
もう横になった方がいいと思うな。
Maybe you should go lie down.
そうだね。
That's right.
私たちはもう帰ろう。
Maybe we should leave.
They just wanted to cheer me up with a joke. But because I looked so serious.
じゃあね、ケイちゃん。
See you, Kei-chan.
Please get better soon. I hope we can hang out in the club together tomorrow. That was a normal way of saying goodbye.
明日学校休んじゃ嫌だよ。
I don't want you to be absent from school tomorrow, okay?
Note that in the first arc, what we hear is them talking all serious and monotone and low-pitched and creepy. Like,
I don't want you to be absent from school tomorrow, okay?
with like cat eyes. Well, cat eyes was in the anime, just for that arc. Sort of subtle clue that KH was not perceiving things as they were. Excuse me. First of all, have I ever visited any of my classmates who were absent with a cold? No, I haven't. I've never done such a nice thing to anybody because it's too much of a bother. But they did that for me. I understand visiting a friend in hospital, but I just caught a cold. But they came to visit me with Lucky so that I could get better soon. I should have been thankful to them and said, I'll get better soon, and I'm sure I could come to school tomorrow. So, I'll see you then. That was what I was supposed to say. But what did I do instead? I locked the door. I closed the door and locked it, as if rejecting them. What was I so scared of? What was I so afraid of? Why didn't I say any words of appreciation to my friends who cared about me? I was just so scared of the Lucky they brought for me. What was I thinking? It's impossible that there's a needle in one of them. There wasn't actually a needle at all. It was all in my head. Because I had read some manga about someone putting needles or razor blades in people's food. It scared me so much that I believed it could also happen to me for some reason. And I thought there was a needle in the Lucky. You're so stupid, Keiichi! Why would your friends put a needle in food they only brought to make it get better? It was crazy to think like that. Even if there was a needle in one of them, I should have thought that it was some kind of mistake. I should have believed in my friend's innocence. That's what a true friend would do. But what did I do? I threw the Ohagi that they spent so much effort making on the floor. Why? Why did I do that? I got along so well with them. I moved to Hinamizawa, and I made friends for the first time in my life. They were my best friends. Meeting them was the most wonderful experience of my life. I'd probably never have another one like that for the rest of my days. I knew that, but I got scared, and I doubted them. They noticed that I was acting odd. That's why they called the manager idiot. They thought a sedative might help me relax, so I could rest to get better. That's why they carried me up to my room. Mion just wanted to make it fun. She's the kind of person who expresses her goodwill by making a joke out of it. I knew that better than anybody. She knew idiot would roll up to my shirt to check my heartbeat with a stethoscope. She was just trying to draw graffiti on my shirt, just like she did to Tomitake-san's punishment for the game he lost. Yeah, that's when Mion took a felt marker out of her pocket. A felt marker. She brought a marker from home just because she wanted to do something funny. She tried to cheer me up by making me take a punishment for fun rather than nursing me. Because that's just what Mio is like. She went to the trouble of bringing a felt market in my house. Just because she wanted to cheer me up. Then I held me down tightly. Mio came closer to me to write something on my shirt. Mio whispered what she was gonna write on my shirt. I heard them. I heard them clearly. I heard what she was gonna write on my shirt. I hope you get well soon. Mio. I heard them. Then why? I should have known she wasn't gonna do anything to hurt me. Then why? Why? Why did the marker look like a syringe to me? Why did I think that Mio was gonna kill me? To be fair, she said, she's gonna do the same thing she did to Tomitake. And of course, she didn't know that Keiichi thought that the Sonozakis had, him killed. So, from her perspective, it was just writing on his shirt. Like she did on Tomitake-san's shirt. She didn't even know that Tomitake-san was dead after that. It's impossible! It was impossible! It's reminding me of Luke Skywalker denying that Darth Vader's his father in The Empire Strikes Back. That's impossible! Why? 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 Why did I misunderstand that Mio was gonna kill me? Numbness in my heart receded. Slowly. I felt blood start to run through my entire body again. How long was I squatting down there? For a few minutes. Or a lot longer than that. And then I looked up at the clock. The hands weren't moving at all. As if they had stopped while I had my eyes closed. Really? The atmosphere in the room wasn't filled with insanity like it was earlier. It was quiet and gray. Nana wasn't holding me down. Mio wasn't about to give me an injection. Was all of that just some kind of illusion? There's no sense of presence other than myself in that room. It was an extraordinary experience. The kind I'd never had before. I was there with Rena and Mio. I doubted my sanity for a moment, but at the same time, I felt like some kind of relief too. Scary as it was just an illusion after all. Neither Rena nor Mio would have done such a terrible thing to me. Tears started forming in my eyes. My emotions were running high. Why? It wasn't even a question of why tears were forming in my eyes. Why? It was a question of my sadness. Why did I feel so sad? I don't know. I don't know. You don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You do know. That's so stupid. What the heck was I doing? I was so pathetic and helpless. And Mion just tried to cheer me up. That was all. I liked her so much. She was my best friend. She was older than me, but she hung out with me like we were the same age. She was the first one who came to talk to me in class. so nice to me, but I... Myung is lying down in a natural position near the window. She was covered in dusty red blood from her head to her chest. Red fluid splattered on the wall. It was Myung's. What had I done? What had I done? I'll never forgive myself.
俺、みんなのこと本当に友達だと思ってたんだぜ。
I truly did think of you as like my friends. I think of you all as my friends. Why? Why did this all happen? There's nothing fun in my life at my old school. When I talk to anyone, it was only ever about my chances of passing the entrance exam of the schools we wanted to go to. My life was shaded in gray. Friends to me were rivals, enemies to vie with for school recommendation, test scores. My friends here taught me just how unnatural that was. This whole month was a blast. We raised the roof over lunch, our club activities, the festival. Warm liquid flowed up from my eyes. To my surprise, it was my tears. I didn't have any obligation to cry for them. They couldn't stop it. Even though they attempted to kill me. Even though they almost killed me. I couldn't forget the memories we made during the past month. Or were those fun days fake? Was it an act? They kept playing perfectly to set me up until today? Was it only me who believed that they were my friends? They couldn't be! Then I'm Myung. They were my friends for real. Those happy days. Could it have just been a performance? Could it? Then I'm Myung. Must have been forced by somebody to kill me. Or an extraordinary existence called Oyashiro-sama possessed them and took over their consciences. Or took over their consciousnesses. No matter what it was, both Rena and Myung were my best friends. Stupid. I was such a fool. Such a fool. Such a fool. Such a fool. I wasn't making any sense at all. I killed my best friends! They were my best friends! Then why did I trust them? Why didn't I listen to them? I beat them to death. Who did I think I was? I didn't sound like I didn't do anything wrong. I felt like everybody went crazy except me. I was such a fool. It was the other way around. Hey Trevor, what's up? Of course it was. I was the only one who went crazy.
ケイちゃん
ケイちゃん
俺はなんてことをしてしまったんだよ。
I did something terrible.
なんてこと。
I'll never forget myself. Myung was still alive. I have a memory of beating her to death because I couldn't trust her. That's a memory from a non-existent, different world. But even though it happened in a different world, I killed Mion. I didn't realize how deep that sin was. I even thought until now that Mion was at fault for being killed.
どうしたんですのケイチさん。
What is wrong, Kate-san?
わかんない。
I don't know.
ケイちゃん、落ち着いて落ち着いて。
Kate-san, please, calm down.
私は生きてるよ。
I'm not dead.
ケイちゃんになんか殴り殺されてたまらかったよな。
You didn't beat me to death. I mean, I never let that happen.
ね
Okay?
そうですわよ。
Quite.
ケイチさんごときに遅れを取るようなのは我が部にはおりませんでしたよ。
There's no one in our club whom you could beat to death, Kate-san.
違うんだ違うんだ
No. No. Oh, excuse me. Mion and Satoko looked confused, having no idea why I was crying. But I couldn't help myself. I learned just now that I could earn redemption by confessing my sin. But I could never earn redemption for this. Not from Mion. No matter how much I cried in this world, nobody could give me forgiveness. And so, I could never earn redemption from the sin. Right then, Chie-sensei came in and noticed me crying. You wouldn't see a teenage boy crying like that very often. Chie-sensei asked me what was going on. At that moment, I couldn't hear anything. Mion and Satoko looked confused. They didn't know how to explain the situation. Just clearing his schnoz again. Nikata approached me in the midst of my sobs.
ケイチは覚えているのですか。
You're remembering, aren't you?
レナとミーを殺したことを。
We remember how you killed Rena and me.
そうだ
Yes!
俺が殺したんだ
I killed them!
殺したんだ
I killed them!
なのに俺は何の罪も認めずにまるで自分は被害者のつもりで
But I didn't accept my sin. I pretended I was the victim.
死ぬ最後の瞬間まで仲間を呪って恨んで
I cursed and blamed my friends until the moment I died.
血がいっぱい出てそして
There was blood everywhere, and then
結局何の後悔もなく一人で勝手に死んだ
in the end, excuse me. The Eons have officially commenced at 11:02 p.m. In the end, I just died alone, without having any regrets. I clawed at my itchy throat in a phone booth. I didn't notice my sin, and I died alone.
ケイチ、あなたの罪に気づきましたのですか。
Did you notice your sin just now?
気づいた
Yes, I did.
こんなにも今頃になって俺は気づいたよ思い出したんだ
It took me so long, but I finally just noticed it.
ここじゃない別のよく見た世界で
I remember what I did. Not here. In a different world, looks just like this one.
俺はなぜか仲間たちに疑心暗鬼を持って殺してしまったんだ。
I killed my friends because I couldn't trust them.
仲間たちは俺に救いの言葉をかけていたはずなんだ。
They were just trying to help me.
なぜそれに耳を傾けられなかった？
But I didn't listen to them.
どうしてだよ。
I don't know why. I didn't care if people were staring. I just kept crying. I wanted to transmute my sin to tears in order to squeeze it out of me. But the tears that were coming out from my eyes weren't my sin. They were just tears of regret, doing something irreversible. At that time, I felt something touching my hand, or touching my head. I opened my eyes, and I saw Nika-chan patting my head gently. I didn't need any comfort. I didn't deserve any comfort from Nika-chan. The words she spoke to me weren't ones of comfort.
圭一を許しましょう。
I forgive you, Keiichi.
But
圭一は自分で自分の罪に気づきましたのです。
Keiichi, you noticed your sin.
それはとても偉くて普通ではありえないことなのです。
It's a very difficult thing to do, and not something everybody can.
だから誰も圭一の偉さがわからなくてそれを許してあげることはできませんのです。
excuse me.
Not everyone can understand how great you are, and hence they can't forgive you.
でも
But I
僕にはそれを許すことができます。
can forgive you.
僕には圭一の凄さがわかるのです。
Because I know how great you are.
リカちゃん。
Nika-chan.
私は
This is a
これが奇跡であることがわかる。だってこれはありえないことなのだもの。
You noticed the sin you committed in
あなた
another
が
world.
別の自分の罪に気づくなんて絶対にありえないこと。
And something like that. It's impossible to do.
なのにあなたはそれに気づけた。
But you did it.
それはきっとこの地上に具現するどんな奇跡すらも霞むほどのもので信じられないくらいに尊いもの。
That is the most unbelievable and precious of miracles that could exist in this world.
I didn't understand anything Nika-chan was saying, but I felt like she's the only one who understood the impossible memory I had.
なら
So,
今のあなたにならわかるはず。
you should be able to understand.
リュウグウレナがどういうことになっているのか。
What Ryugu Rena is going through right now.
ああ、わかるぜ。
Yeah, I understand.
あの時の俺と同じなんだ。
She's going through exactly the same thing I went through.
仲間のことを信じたくてしょうがないのに。
She wants to trust her friends more than anything.
信じられないんだ。
But you can't.
どんどん自分がおかしくなっていくのに、そいつがわからなくて世界の方がおかしくなったって信じてやがるんだ。
She's the one who's losing her mind. But she doesn't understand that. And she thinks that the world is going crazy instead.
どうすりゃ救えるかなんてわからねえよ。
I don't know how to save her.
わからないんだ。
I have no idea.
だって俺はダメだった。
Because I've failed.
結局死ぬまで、いや
I didn't understand until I died.
死んでも気づけなかったんだ。
No, I didn't understand even after I died.
それをレナに気づかせるなってどうやって。
So how can I make Lena realize what I didn't, even after that?
救えないよ、救えない。
I can't save her. I can't save her.
俺がそうだったからよくわかるんだ。
I know, because I was just like her.
どうやったってもう救えないんだ。
There's nothing I could do. Calm down, Gage. I did fail. That didn't mean then I would too. There's no excuse not to save her because I thought she'd fail. After all, what did Lena do back then? I was totally going mad, but she risked her life to save me. In my room, in that world, I had beaten her many times with a metal bat. She was smiling. She knew I was scared, and that's when she smiled for me. I beat her so many times. Her arms were broken, and her forehead was cut open. I remembered. Then I didn't block her head, even at the very last moment. She opened her arms towards me, like she was looking for a hug. I still doubted her. I raised the metal bat up high. Nena told me then that it was okay.
私を信じて。
Please, trust me.
My friend still told me to believe in her. She told me to trust her. But I still didn't. I lost it and attacked her. She was in danger. She was actually killed. But she didn't even block her head. Instead, she used her arms to reach out for me. Nana continued to say those words till the moment she died. Trust me. Please, trust me. She risked her life to save me. Until her very last moments, she kept telling me to believe in her. But I didn't listen. For so long, I truly believed that I didn't do anything wrong.
リカちゃんに許してもらえて少し心が軽くなった。
I feel a little bit better now that you've forgiven me, Rika-chan.
でもやっぱり俺の罪は同じ形で滅ぼさなきゃならないんだ。
But I still have to atone for my sin.
レナの目は俺が覚ます。
I'm gonna do that the same way Lena did for me. I'm going to save her. Lena risked her life to save me. She cared about me until her very last moments. She trusted me. She believed that her words would reach my heart. She kept saying them until I cracked her skull. I don't care if I die. Lena died for me. I could die for her too. I was such a fool for failing to understand my friend's feelings. That's why I didn't understand what she was saying. Then I might be different. I need more friends, but
この世界はもうおかしくなっちまった。
this world is messed up.
でもだからといって諦めていいなんてことはねえんだよな。
But it doesn't mean that I could just quit.
諦めるってことは信じないってことだ。
Quitting is the same thing as not believing.
俺はレナを、仲間の絆を信じるぜ。
I believe in Lena and in our friendship.
だからまだ間に合うんだ。
That's why I could still make it.
惨劇は回避できる。
I could still prevent a tragedy from happening.
運命には抗える。
I can change fate.
俺たちはあがく。
We will struggle together
そして掴めるんだ。
to seize our
その
future.
先の未来ってやつをな。
Rika-chan nodded with a serious look on her face, and she put her hand in the pocket of her skirt.
圭一、
Keiichi,
私も諦めない。
I won't give up either.
この世界から希望を失ってたまるものか。
I'm not going to lose hope in this world.
私は数えきれない失敗に疲れ果てて
I was tired from meeting with countless failures.
た。だから世界がおかしくなることに諦めを感じるようになって
I gave up on this world as it started to go wrong.
た。だからもうレナがどうなろうと知ったことではないと
That's why
夕べ思った。
I kind of gave up on Lena last night.
でもそれは間違いだった。
But I was wrong.
戦おうとする意志がこんなにも美しく神々しくて、そして運命すらねじ曲げかねない奇跡が起こせることを知った。
I realized that the will to fight is such a beautiful and divine thing. And it can work miracles that can even alter the path of fate.
だから私はあなたと共に戦おう。
So, I'll fight with you.
もう一度戦おう。
I'll fight again.
何度でも戦おう。
I'll keep fighting
その先の未来に至れるまで。
until I reach the
何度でも。
future.
リカとケイイチさんが何の話をしてるのかさっぱりわかりませんでしたよ。
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
覚えていないのは当然なのです。
It's normal that you don't remember.
ケイイチがすごいだけなのですよ。
Keiichi is a special exception.
私の高尚な脳みそではさっぱりでしたよ。
I suppose I'm too brilliant to understand what's going on.
Rika-chan touched Satoko's forehead to hers.
でもいつかは思い出してあげてください。
But please remember one day
あなたが抗えぬ不幸の袋小路にとらわれた時、
when you
ケイイ
just
チはあなたを救おうと全身全霊をかけて戦ってくれたことを。
when you're desperately driven into a corner of misfortune, please remember that he risked his life to save you.
ケイイチさんがですの？
Keiichi-san fought for me?
眉唾でございますわよ。
It's hard to believe.
ね、ケイイチ。
Isn't that right, Keiichi?
Rika-chan looked at me, smiling as if waiting for my agreement. I wasn't sure if I could risk my life for Satoko. No, I was sure. I'd risk my life for her. Satoko is my friend. If anybody tried to make her unhappy, I'd beat them up without hesitation. I'd risk my life to save her. There might have even been a world like that. I nodded to Rika-chan. Rika-chan nodded back to me, looking happy. Man, I feel sleepy.
前原くん、何かありましたか？
Maebara-kun, is everything okay?
Chie-sensei realized that I'd finally calmed down, and she asked me that.
いえ、なんでもないんです。
Yeah, everything is fine.
騒がせてすみませんでした。
Sorry I worried you.
それより、ミオ。
Anyway, Mion.
What?
何？
What is it? What is it?
I walked towards her. Mion stepped back, not knowing what was going on. She bumped into the blackboard.
何ケイちゃん？
What is it, Kei-chan?
マジな顔でどうしたの？
You look so serious.
I held Mion tightly. She still didn't know what was going on, and her face turned red. Crying on her shoulder, I told her the following.
すまなかった。本当にすまなかった。
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry.
何がよケイちゃん？おじさん本当に何のことかわかんないよ。
What are you sorry for, Kei-chan? This old man doesn't really get what's going on.
わかんなくてもいい。わかんなくてもいい。
It's okay. You don't need to get anything.
わかんなくてもいいから
So just listen
聞
to
いて
me.
くれ。本当にすまなかった。そして、おはぎ。
I'm very sorry. The ohagi you made.
うまかったぜ。本当にうまかった。
They were really good. They were delicious.
元気が出た。
They cheered me up.
だから、俺、明日からちゃんと学校に通えるから、また明日も、学校で会おうなって、それが、言えなくて。
Well, I wanted to tell you that. I would go to school the next day. And the day after that, too. I wanted to tell you that I would see you tomorrow at school. I couldn't.
今日まで、感謝の言葉が遅れて、本当にすまなかった。
I'm very sorry that I didn't give you any words of appreciation until today.
俺はミオを、いや、仲間を誰だろうと、
I'll never doubt you, Mio.
二度と疑わない。
I'll never doubt any of my friends.
二度とだ。絶対にだ。
Never, ever again.
だから、ミオ、あの日の俺を、どうか許してくれ。
So, Mio, please forgive me what I did the other day, or what I did that day. Mio must have had no idea what I was talking about. Of course, I didn't either. I didn't understand what I was talking about. But my sin wasn't forgiven yet. I needed to confess my sin in order to receive her forgiveness.
ミオンが命を懸けてくれたことを、俺は知ってる。
I know you risked your life to save me, Mion.
だから、いつかミオンに何かの不幸が訪れたら、俺は絶対に命を懸けて助けるからな。
So, I'll risk my life to save you too, when you're in some kind of trouble.
絶対だ。
I promise I
約
will.
束する。
ケイちゃん？
Kei-chan.
Kei-chan?
照れるな。
You're making me blush.
Mion's face was bright red. She didn't know what was going on. Satoko was blushing too, with a confused look on her face. But Rika-chan and I understood everything. We weren't gonna accept a tragedy. We couldn't give up just because the world was going out of order. We were gonna fight against fate to the very last moment. Mion fought for me. Lena fought for me. That's why I was gonna fight for Lena. Just like she did for me. I was gonna risk my life to save her. Thank goodness. Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Tsumihoroboshi-hen. My throat is raw. I cannot continue anymore tonight, and it pains me, literally. But that's how it is. Alright, so we're gonna save it there. And I'm gonna let my throat recuperate for Thursday, which is when we're picking this back up. Tomorrow, which is Tuesday, we should be streaming more Silent Hill 4 The Room, my first playthrough. I know a fair amount of you guys like that. So if more of this game or Silent Hill 4 or anything else I have to stream sounds interesting to you, feel free to join our Discord, not Discord, or Discord. Discord. That's where you stay notified as to when we're about to go live, and that's how you keep in contact with us in the meantime. So, with that in mind, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. And as always, if you like what you see, please feel free to click like, comment, follow us on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, join at Discord. Any feedback you can give me and all will help me throw my future content towards your interests. I'm Regulus Pastor. And until next time, Wale!